Nighty-night.
That was no
Snoring now.
Someone there?
What's that? Who's that?
The hell?
You're in timeout. Surprise!
Death wish! I can help with that!
Spider-Man got him! Smoke him!
Grenade! I ain't stopping till you ain't breathing! Never going back, come on!
Okay, everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
It's over for you! Hold them!
Oh, sorry, my grip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out and come back in again?
He took the brick! Heads up!
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go.
bullets! Sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison! Hold anyway! We got Jake! Get ready!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard.
Attention agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
Last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Spider-Man's here! Ain't fair! Gonna feel this! Like that! I'll kill you!
Reinforcements. Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing.
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Scared of you!
Is it sad that a bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me?
You gotta be quicker! No mercy!
Just once, I'd love for the people rushing into the fight to be on my side. Heck, I'd even settle for neutral.
Don't let it get you! You got a death wish? I can help with that! Throwing a grenade! Winning! Someone get him down here! Get clear! Grenade!
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
Gotta knock off their armor first.
Keep your distance!
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
So, when you were little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you totally did.
I'm going in! Stop resisting!
Guys, I just talked to your boss. She said you can take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Get behind him! Clear the area! Advancing! Watch out for webs! Got a man down!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Stop resisting.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but They don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Keep fighting!
Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
Get him! He's it down!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
That was harder than it should have been.
Thought we were goners. Thanks, Spider-Man. Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Immediate assistance requested. Officers are pinned down. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo.
Spider-Man! Blow him away! We got Spider-Man here!
Someone needs a nap. You're done. Those were some well-armed convicts. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. But I don't know what they're charged with. And I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak. You're just not very observant. Did I startle you?
5x5 control. Area clear. Stand by.
Let's play the quiet game.
Rally to my position. You take point. Let's move.
I know, I should have called first.
Control. Down to body control. We've got a breach. Stay ready. Keep moving. Get on my 6.
People around here work. No talking during the infiltration.
Stop resisting. That hurt him. Get the cover.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes. Money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20. Feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Take him out.
Seriously? How else did you think that would end? Captain, the area is secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers!
Watch out for webs!
Hold up! That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theorists, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame him.
Take a break, you earned it. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning.
He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Spider-Man! I want him dead!
Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Say your prayers!
scared straight!
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
It's what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Crack your skull! What the hell?
Here, great! Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead.
Got this! Whoa! Get back! Freaking gross! Here comes the pain! Throwing a grenade! Heads up! Hold them! Not getting away with that!
Hey, great to see you guys! We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig?
Tell me what you got!
Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
They cro- Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's?
All units, 1051. Prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Report came in from Douglas.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop.
This vehicle's been recalled! So have you!
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. We're getting very sleepy.
Watch your sixes, man. Stay alert.
Trust me, it's less painful this way.
SA-99, please report in. What the? Damn it, what is happening? Can someone check on SA-99?
Got movement. Checking.
so cute when they're incapacitated.
Control. Status. Nothing to report. Control. Anybody else in this sector? Control. I heard something. Running a sweep. Huh?
Mind me.
Keep them from going airborne! I'm on him! We need backup! Let go! Bring him down! I'm on it! Tossing grenade! How's he doing this? Watch out for webs! Tossing grenade! I'm going in! Spread out! Get him on the ground! How's he doing this? Don't let him love you!
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
Get him on the ground! We need backup! Clear the area! Watch out for webs! Stop for... Moving in! I got him! We need more men! Evasive maneuvers! By authority of the mayor.
More? You guys realize there are actual criminals out there, right?
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Everybody down! Take cover! I'm on it!
My Sable Agent! Oh, wait a minute! More backup? You know, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Stop resisting!
That was harder than it should have been.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
This is not how you exchange insurance information.
Get those guys so we need backup. Not let you take me back. Need some help?
I'll get you!
In here! I can't breathe!
I'm okay. Now that I've saved your bacon, I'm thinking of some awesome bacon jokes. But I'll refrain. Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy. Why'd you set this one out?
Something wrong with our unit? No offense, sir. The hell was that? Got movement.
You need some downtime. Patrolling, but I do have notes.
one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up.
Continuing sector sweep. Copy. Making a sweep.
Nap time.
Attack formation. Moving in. Evasive maneuvers. Fire in the
Maury! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Get to cover.
I'm calling customer service! I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents!
Tossing grenade.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment.
He's shooting left. Keep him on the ground.
Look, you guys are gonna keep showing up like this. It's just polite to call first.
Bring him down. Moving in. Fire.
The trouble's next door! Hey, it was worth a try!
Keep fighting! Watch it! Incoming! I'm on him! Stick together! We can stop him! Get him! Look out! Quick!
Well, that was educational. Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
Escaped prisoners have seized a civilian bus. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Drop your arms and surrender peacefully.
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
My word as an officer of the law. If you surrender,
Ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Spider-Man!
Playground for crazy people. Even more... Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's side uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. We need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. Gotta be honest, those rocket backpacks are pretty awesome.
We need a 1013. Officers are taking sniper fire. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Down there, Officer Dawes. You can't hide. Get the pig! Get Spider-Man!
Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong.
That was like a crazy modern western.
All units. Officers needed to neutralize the riot. Please proceed to Cathedral.
Aw, escaped inmates, a trash can fire. It's almost cozy.
Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Wish I was back inside. Rehans and the cots better than this post-apocalyptic.
Dude, don't even stress. I'm not the real Spider-Man. Real Spider-Man got killed in a freaking rain elevator accident 3 years ago.
Rain elevator? Are you smoking something?
And the guy. Spider-Man's dead. That dude you see on the news? All CGI.
Big cover. Just the man trying to keep you scared.
Pretty sure that's BS. I saw Spider-Man during the break-in. What can I say? Survival of the fittest, Spider-Man. That ain't...
Hey, you forgot this can of whoop-ass!
Escaped Khan stealing food from the needy. Talk about eroding your faith in humanity. This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. 4 more of these suckers. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. Bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
Finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
Citizens have started a riot. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Those inmates will burn the whole block down.
Where's the key?
Great campfire! I've got a scary story. Not going back to jail! Hate seeing the city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control. Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricade. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams.
Spider-Man fast! We gotta break this filthy down!
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? I thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks. Guys, we're on the same team. Please wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody?
City's gonna fall, Spider! Starting right here!
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sit rep on the status in Bloomingdale.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts? I am definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Gotta deal with these guys before they hurt someone. Almost flattered Sable sending her best guys after me. Almost.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here!
I got you.
Hang on!
Go! Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As
Dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang of costume nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, Your pot.
Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that... department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find. Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hook.
Get him off us!
Crazy Violet joyride officially stopped. Score.
This is Stable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North.
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man. Spider-Man is in range.
Lethal force authorized, Control. Open fire! Open fire! Evasive action!
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
I gotta shut this down before they... This is not how you exchange insurance information. Great news. You'll see, it's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet I won't punch them, but...
I found the guy who did it.
Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
How long is it gonna be closed for?
Really can't say, sir.
No good. Losing the trail.
Spider-Man, hey!
Hear when it happened?
Nah, I was up on 126.
Hear it was crazy.
Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail jumps between these buildings. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here. Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Norman. Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Martin Lee. Can't believe this is the same man I knew at Feast. Seems like Otto and Lee have more of a history than I thought. How long have they known each other?
Oh, Martin. When I first realized it was you targeting Osborn these past weeks, I was shocked and saddened. But then, as the situation evolved before my eyes, I felt inspired. You took the bold steps I had always dreamed of, Martin, and you took them without hesitation. I am honored now to join you on this path towards true justice.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased? Old man Vulture. Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer. And Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal. What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by piece.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city. Power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorph's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes, just a handful of men. No more than a half dozen. A sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased, believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill. Straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes, just one small kick. I think this is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using... What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. There's a record of the lab. I'll find it.
That's great. Okay. Talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattacked
like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? Not even close, Max. As usual. Now I can get in close. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Beast, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Feud! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship! Guards up. Need to stun or surprise him.
Nothing more than luck! Spider! Next time you're mine!
Not so fast!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a work can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Too slow!
hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Looks like that hurt!
I need to get him to drop his guard first. Now's my chance.
Nothing more than luck!
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for me.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe. Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning 3 men.
They crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
Patrolling sector. Advise status. UAV fire!
Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose and you're arresting protesters? Sable's getting out of control. Is rounding up civilians her idea? Or Norman's? There's the reservoir, but no sign of scorpions. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground, then analyze whatever he injected me with. Ah! No time for smoking. Poison bad. Kinda should've known that. Should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. greenhouse! I clipped the Alba. Should be inside the greenhouse.
Don't worry. Step good. It's you.
Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times, unfettered.
There's the Eclipta. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling up your spine?
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fever screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Floyd would make of those. There's the research station. We need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Okay, poison bag. Kinda should have known that. Atropine's right there.
Step good. It's you, secret safe.
Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
But it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. You helped me break those chains.
Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing!
Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing from you!
Stop running from me! Let me try!
I want nothing from you! You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain!
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me? No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please! I've always supported you. I always will. So there it is. The atropine.
Is that good?
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Here with us.
Sure. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll see each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still, I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on. You're a loser. One down. Got it.
The world would be better off without you. And your knowledge.
Gotta get rid of him at least. Just a few more left. So, another one down. One more.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullet too.
My inner voice has really developed an attitude. Oh, that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker... the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten to...
Sorry I let you down, Doc. The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. Defense contracts. He was designing gear for my greatest enemies this entire time. Probably thought it was funny, with me making Spider-Man's gear just next door. Wow, this looks incredibly strong. Also kind of freaky. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous. Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol. Stop this before they kill someone.
This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you.
You wanna get shot or eat the run over? Hey, out! Get him! Get the car!
That's just...
Start off with driver's ed in prison.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
MJ, hey, mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way.
Literally didn't see that
with
coming.
what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew was still in there or not. Never even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at least.
This is Sable Control, requesting update from Bowery.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in. Sorry, forgot my ID. How about I prove who I am by kicking your butts? Find a way to get Sable out of New York, permanently.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Koreatown?
Armored patrol reporting in. No sign of the target.
Fire! Open fire! Evasive action!
Excuse me! Is this the Crosstown Express? didn't order any more Sable agents!
Right over here. Until Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Healthy?
I'm good. How are you holding up, May?
Good, but busy. Oh, let me out!
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet. So much for a milk run. How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug on a windshield.
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work.
I heard that.
Better hurry.
I heard that.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy. Gauze, iodine, and no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
See the way he came through here? This guy's like an animal.
Both of them are, but they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right already. This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
I hate watching them. Turns my stomach. Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
Sounds like a lot of drama.
Another supply tent.
As long as they let us keep all the
Couple
supplies.
trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere. Gotta avoid that
This
sniper.
stuff will be worth a fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Whoa!
Looks like they're gonna divvy up the supplies. Oh boy.
Gotta avoid that
They're
sniper.
not trying to short us. Hey.
Bro, relax. Wait, you get...
I heard that.
Trying to short you.
Dude,
chill, please.
I heard that.
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate, be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a very large man. I found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your face. Come out, and I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you? Play no games with me.
Moving forward is right past it.
Test my patience. Come out! Now! I do not need this. There you are! Play no games with me.
Moving forward is right past it.
Test my patience. Come out! Now! I do not need this.
Wait for it. Oh! Close. Too close. Gotta get out of here. I gotta be getting close to the exit.
No more games! Where are you?
Oh, man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
Hiding!
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
When I find you, I will crush you!
That container. That's my exit. Need to get him to clear the opening.
Go now! I hate deja vu!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this?
Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying?
Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. You could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just 'cause. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
I can't let those Sable Guards brutalize innocent people. Not how you protect or serve.
Get behind him!
Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line. So it's a gaggle of geese, a murder of crows. Is it a cell block of prisoners? Did I get that right?
You all
want an island vacation.
Around the city.
Rikers
to Morningside Heights.
I gotta shut this convoy down. Expired.
You want to get shot? Beat the run over! How no more. Now you gotta You got Jake!
And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the webcam. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free!
Gonna blow him away!
That was actually a nice break. Thanks.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Beans and eggs, Hulk. More of nightly beans and eggs.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more you! No more Rhino!
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Walkthuorgh. Without you, I make less trouble for you. Okay.
What about our stimulating battle side check? Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half-Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket? Hey!
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself! Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going,
you
idiot!
Watch where you stand!
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going, you idiot! Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Calm down, don't try!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around! Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. He's right for profit.
Untrue. I ripped Spider-Man's face off for free. Can't believe I'm stuck with a moron like you.
Come here and I'll fix that. If we fail because of you, Guardian, you will know the pain this suit can cause.
Right. Maybe I'll pull you out of this suit myself. Piece by piece.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Gargan!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand! Watch where you're going, you idiot! What's what you stand? Get me out of here! Be a man, Gargan! Free yourself! Pathetic Gargan! I will squash both myself!
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, now. I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Now, here is Link. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny body to bits.
That's so good!
I want only freedom now. How can this be bad thing?
Freedom I can dig! Endangering all of New York to get freedom? Not so much. Rhino's stunned. For Fists of Fury.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed? I failed? Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky. We need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
Attention units, escaped prisoners are causing a violent disturbance. Location is Museum Mile, over.
Come on, guys! Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think of to do? Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
Get up! Come on, get up!
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
This is Stable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Aw, all for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly. Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get sued. that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse.
You're right. I'm not a cop.
Try that on someone who can fight back.
I'm on it!
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Sable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
APC Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
Any chance he's not shooting me while I took down the convicts? Yeah, I didn't think so. Can't let the convicts escape. Time to hook it.
Now we got Spider-Man to deal with? Kill him!
Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Observation post established. Situation normal. One guy, we don't make the orders, we follow them.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people. And I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York. So I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me.
Freeze! Control. I will say it again. Target is on false alarm. Get him!
Wonder if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest is needed.